Now, the third week of Donald Trump's second term has been marked by more major moves coming in from the US president and his team. From announcing US goals for the future of Gaza and slashing the US Agency for Foreign Aid to banning transgender women from female sports competitions, Trump has pressed on with his agenda. DD India's Mihir Mercury gives us a roundup of all the action.
A week is a long time in politics. And if anyone has proven that, it's US President Donald Trump, whose decisions have made a massive impact. Let's break down his top 10 moves. Trump proposed US takeover Gaza. During a presser with Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu, Trump suggested that the US would take over Gaza, develop the territory, and resettle its Palestinian population.
I don't want to be cute, I don't want to be a wise guy, but the Riviera of the Middle East, this could be something that could be so bad, this could be so magnificent.
Trump planned to put thousands of USAID staff on leave. Thousands of US employees at the US Agency for International Development, the government's main foreign aid agency, were expected to be placed on leave at midnight on Friday. That was until a judge temporarily blocked President Trump's plan hours before it was due to happen. Trump imposed tariffs on China and pulled back threats on neighbors. Fulfilling his campaign promise, Trump imposed a 10% tariff on Chinese imports on Tuesday, but delayed his threat of implementing 25% tariffs on goods from Canada and Mexico for 30 days after the leaders of those countries pledged to strengthen border security. Trump sanctioned the International Criminal Court. On Thursday, Trump signed an order to impose sanctions on some staff of the International Criminal Court who assist in ICC probes of American citizens or allies. This move came as Netanyahu visited DC after an arrest warrant was recently issued against the Prime Minister. Withdrew from UN bodies. Trump also took action to end US involvement in several UN bodies like the UNRWA and the United Nations Human Rights Council. Trump demanded rare earth resources from Ukraine. The week also saw Trump asking Ukraine to guarantee rare earth metal supplies in exchange for financial support in its fight against Russia. Trump banned transgender competitors from women's sports. Wednesday saw Trump signing an executive order preventing transgender women from competing in female sports categories in schools and other educational settings. Trump also stated that this would apply to the 2028 Olympic Games in Los Angeles. Trump announced a task force to tackle anti-Christian bias. Trump also established a task force aimed at protecting religious freedoms and ending anti-Christian bias in the federal government. Removed climate change mentions from government websites. Reports surfaced that Trump ordered US government websites to remove references to climate change. And Joe Biden's security clearance revoked. "Joe, you are fired," was what Trump said while revoking Joe Biden's security clearance and access to daily intelligence briefings, something Biden did to Trump 4 years ago. With these moves in just 1 week, many believe Trump's actions will make even bigger global headlines over the next 4 years. Mihir Mercury's report for DD India.